As we explore movies and TV shows, check them off the list on the Patreon. Go bring your popcorn and your snacks. No cuss, no edits. Of course, on YouTube, it does have to be different, like I always say. They will block me, they will strike me. Let's get to episode 12. Let's go. So 12, we made it to the final episode. Let's go. This one is mission accomplished. Well, I don't know. Whose mission is it? That's the real... Whose mission is accomplished? Not Stringer's. Rest in peace. Ay. We made it to another episode, you guys. The final of season 3. Make sure you guys go check out episode 1 through episode 11. So this was 12. Yeah, so go check out the other episodes. All seasons, season 1, 2, and 3 will be on the Patreon. And if you guys want me to continue season 4 and season 5, show your girl some love. I appreciate it. 2 seconds for 2 clicks. Especially by you guys hitting that revenue, it goes a long way. Let's get into episode 12.
Who's got the scene?
Massey and Crutchfield working. Norris is on his way to the morgue. He'll beat the bodies there.
How about the crime lab?
Get enough oxygen here?
It's a whole lot of campaign contributions sitting on the back of that ambo.
Major player in Daniel's wiretap case.
So a hit, drug-related.
But a big-time developer in the middle, what's the fit?
Well-propertied man he was.
I told you. I saw only the one of them. He was black. Big, I thought.
Oh, it's funny.
A big Negro, big gun.
Half ballistics rush comparisons. Drug-related for the last 6 months.
Sheesh. Our case is gone. Sheesh.
I caught him, Bunk. On the wire,
We fight on that lie. Slim.
Wow,
Charles.
Yeah.
I know you love that.
Ma'am, I don't think you should do that.
I'm proud of you, Dennis. Be well.
You know what you did. You know what you did. He was turning his back on you too, though, so.
Some shit like this would have never happened.
He let Omar do it. Y'all were here getting ready.
Marlo couldn't get String like that. String died because of some other shit. All this beef over a couple of fucking corners.
Once you in it, you in it. If it's a lie, then we fight on that lie.
And any other time, that man would want to fight.
President Street address.
Got landsmen banging out a warrant for the place.
If there's no Tommy Carcetti in this thing, what's likely to happen?
The mayor and Burrell, they shut this thing down. I figure the mayor's trying to find a way to shut it down and make it look like it was an enforcement.
They dealt you a winning hand, and you're acting like you forgot how to play.
Could sell, provided there's a reduction in the crime rate.
Harm reduction. Sounds good.
If I could show off that kind of casework, yeah, maybe. But they've been doing street rips for so long now, I don't think a high level exists.
Are you suggesting some kind of admissions criteria for the zones? How would that work?
I don't know that it would. I'm just saying that for the sake of public perception.
That's the word on the wire anyway. Every mention puts it on Marlo Stanfield's crew, which means the war's gonna ratchet up, no question.
Hey, what's up, Major?
I don't think we were about to find nothing here. It's so relaxing and calm.
Who the fuck was I chasing?
You don't know. Nobody knows. He a whole different person. It's how to let the streets go. And karma.
I took it for as long as I could. Let's
Don't jump off the porch if you're not ready.
You off today, boss?
Every day at this point, part-time layup for your man Barksdale. My sources telling me the man's there most of the time with a lot of muscle. And right there might be the last bit of police work in a long and storied career. How'd I talk to you, Bush Time?
It's the Patterson fight right here, old school. Still standing at the end of a round, you can't call him soft.
Hey.
That's a rule, all right?
He wants to be better. I love it.
Cautious man.
Yes and no.
Have a look in here.
Stringer Bell got aced. He went out of his way to put in his good friend Avon Barksdale.
Bring about that change by providing a strong voice for the new 11th district. If you will do me the honor.
So y'all only been messing for 3 months now, 2 months.
Stringer Bell.
I'm thinking it might be what you call one of them good problems.
This is not good. What?
You might not be the only one.
Yeah, we in trouble. They over having a black party.
Walking into an open-air drug market, why the hell would I think you'll spend my $5 on bus fare?
Like, be so for it. I think it's probably too late, but... Girl, please, Kima. Probably your kid. Yeah, officially do not like her anymore. And with Jimmy, he no different.
That mess. And if I remember, your boy, he had no love for the Barksdale people.
The heir apparent. This city's going to hell, man.
Guess is she's picking up a prisoner. Yeah. Money, weapon.
Now, when she don't have the same story. Ew, like...
I'm tired, Bunk.
I'm tired.
So, 6 out of 10 black officers think I'm just an asshole racist.
And win if you want.
Failure to properly identify myself, police officer.
What were you supposed to be, huh?
Yeah, what are you going to do now?
Well, that's good, but it puts him on the legitimate side of things. What corroboration is there for illegal activities?
No hospital reports.
We're going to need better. Either Colvin goes back to the CI or we sit on this address for a while.
Lester figured it out from the DNRs.
Most people, but nothing past Roma.
You're with Bell gone. Barksdale might have to come down a notch to oversee the day-to-day.
Safe house might be our best shot.
Safe house and wait on him there.
This is Grace, Major Case Unit. Who's the ship?
We in trouble. This is it.
Right. That was Foxtrot.
I'm gonna try next.
Get ready. Filling out applications. Don't put me on camera. Y'all gonna be on a documentary.
The other administration. Frankly, this is one of the reasons we need a change in leadership in this. I can't see how I can do anything else but put it out there right now. All I can
We
tell
are
you
running.
is that for more than 4 weeks now.
What the fuck
You
was
wasn't.
that?
You wasn't thinking.
The mail will be with them shortly.
To be known as Amsterdam had little to say for the campaign.
Our friend Carcetti is gonna run wild with this. And from the sound of things, Gray is gonna run with him. To keep the crime down, to juke the stats district by district.
You never said that.
A situation that Colvin would be relieved and his plan aborted.
Lying.
I'm a good liar, though.
This horse shit. While Colvin's mistake grew and grew. I leave your office right now, willing to say a lot less than that. I'm the wall between them.
Why would
and
you do
you.
that? Okay. I'm not going out with a blop. I'm going out with a bang.
Sector 3, move on to
What that
Winchester
mean?
Homes.
Amsterdam?
Unit 2 to Sector 2.
Proud to be an American. Here they come, y'all. Everything about to change. As it should. This is crazy.
You said the police coming.
So why would y'all stay? Only have one each day. I don't want to touch nobody's ass.
Talking about how much cheese he gonna give us. I mean, if we just let him walk. Oh man, Chris Hollow, man, bitch, you gonna die.
Park it like it's hard. Park it like it's hard.
Boss, you okay?
What you want?
Slim said they got the eye on Marlowe.
I'm behind you.
He just gave up on life. Bro, boy, please. Because you did not have to give him up. You could have just, you could have just died.
Fencing all around the site. Winchester Homes and the Coppers plan as well.
We got it.
Time to clean up.
Any trauma?
Can't tell for sure with all the rap lights.
What happened?
Shit.
Rest in peace. I think that was him.
$2301 to KGA.
Word travels fast, huh?
Shit. Johns Hopkins doesn't need the notoriety.
Yeah, Colvin.
Fuck up.
With all that going on, you lucky you even got us, man. Who we hitting on this?
Avon Barksdale.
So we got 4 more people.
By tomorrow, the story goes national and Washington reacts.
I can't believe he wants us to knock.
Well, you can't flush guns now.
Marlo, his boy Chris, and Vincent, they still eating. But the rest of the muscle,
This is
rolled
kind of
out.
stupid. You got the police?
No.
Not the police.
Knuckles out back too.
Me. Y'all ugly ass niggas shouldn't be in here fucking around with all these guns and shit, you know what I'm talking about?
Up with this shit, open the fucking door.
Get down! Face them shits tight!
Briggs, I'm opening them up.
In fact, oh, that's mine.
Oh, that's mine. Sir, loyalty is crazy.
7 without seeing a jury.
Maybe even conspiracy to murder. We take this federal.
Read slow.
You bend over for us, or I swear to God. Unless you're willing to fall exactly as we want you to. After Comstat, you go to retirement service.
It's time enough to make my 30.
But
Fuck
you
your
told me this
vacation
not come
time.
in until vacation.
You're out today.
That muscle was muscle, yeah. Good day to get back out on them corners, ain't it?
Baltimore law enforcement that you've jeopardized. Take off another $200 million of federal money in your operating budget. Any attempt to establish a geographic entity where drugs are legal.
Concerns, but for the deputy drug czar to take the time out to drive 30 miles north to deliver that message.
Where the older ones at?
Marlo got his package back out.
Oh. No.
We get past the primary, then I'll drive a stake in his heart. Shine on that new girl you like in the 11th. Give her a spot on the ticket, cut your nether loose. I respect loyalty.
Not much you can say, is there? Not the real police.
Get on with it, motherfucker.
Hey, at this point, I'm not on y'all little games. We knew it was coming, though. We knew it was happening. Dang.
Who's that, Crutchfield?
Nah, Norris.
We fall asleep.
The stupidest motherfucker that I've ever gone out with.
Bro, who says that?
You heard the tape. Look, he came to me and said we could sell drugs. We moved down to Vincent. My way to the spot and let me go, remember?
I remember that. And I don't even think he finished school.
I don't see it.
Well, it's good work nonetheless, Major Daniels. And now with Colvin, there's a new vacancy.
Are you ready, Daniels?
Why would the good police work, maybe? Not everything is politics.
I just wanted you to know that last tip you gave me, it was a winner.
Yeah, I heard.
Well, anyway, I put his name on the paper to tighten the PC.
However it ends, you're good police.
Let's throw it on top of the... Yep. Real trifling. Of the department is, and they out in public like he not somebody's husband. But this is embarrassing. This divorce. I said,
in public.
I think she was waiting for this day more than I ever was, and now she's not here.
nah, because his wife rode through him through everything, and so did he.
Out of nowhere.
Why we here?
So.
I was in my old district tonight, which is where I used to feel pretty good, I think. It's like everything I poured into a glass came out the bottom. Things that make me right for this job, maybe they're the same things that make me wrong for everything else. But if it's not too late, I wouldn't mind meeting your kids.
He wants to do it the right way. That is not him. That's Daniels. Get off his little booty. Ooh.
There was no mention whatsoever of the initiative to any superior officer. I take full responsibility. And indeed, after I first learned of the matter...
Relation to proceeding with Colvin's initiative.
No, sir.
Major Colvin informed you of his effort at a Comstat meeting more than a week ago.
The pending case and allowed us to delay our response accordingly. But the mayor was unequivocal.
Put it end.
He's out of
Unfit for
here.
command.
No. It's about more than that. Frustration and despair have found himself condoning something which can't possibly be condoned. We can't do that much. How we turned away from those streets in West Baltimore. The poor, the sick, the swollen underclass, to the horrors of the drug trade. To the garbage which goes uncollected, the lots and row houses which stay vacant. The thing of it is, if we don't take responsibility and step up, not just for the mistakes, to fight this war the way it should be fought, the way it needs to be fought, using every weapon that we can possibly muster, should not and cannot and will not be forgiven.
You have our attention.
Unless you can give your word, there's no way that
He's leaving.
That's more than fair. Thanks. It's not you, it's me.
But where...
The Western, I think.
Feels like overworked. I don't know. He was obsessed with the cases.
Sounds like you're running for something.
Running for what? Don't act like you don't care. I saved your life, though. Remember that. We strict around here. Uptight. Who are you?
What the fuck y'all standing around for?
Our boss.
Fast train, and you start breaking down.
Makes your heart smile.
Feel sad.
We finally get that tie. Now your picture right by your killer. Oh. He bought his shipment containers. Are we tired yet, Bodie? Are we tired? Goodbye once again. The last person left is your sister. That's another reason why he told her Stringer was. And she's gone. He taking over the corners.
In the cases of...
No problem. See, in these modern times, man gotta keep one eye on the ground, pick up what he finds, feel me? You don't wanna know. Well, you think you're brown, but you're still green. That's something, huh? Like it took a bigger race and loved to cross it.
We know.
Hoppers and police, they just let him be. You probably don't know, but it's rough out there, baby.
I wanted him to react to his best
Cops
friend.
be back banging on you.
Where did you find him? Why is he following you? Why are you teaching him of the streets, the game, the medals? Like, what we about to scrap together to go get some change? But again, Bub's making another episode. He makes it another episode. Are we really mad at him? Nah, because again, I don't think he's using anymore. He's selling. He a hustler. He trying to sell anything that can get into that cart. And that's what he obsessed with now, which is a good thing because damn, we was in too deep. I hope he stayed clean. I think he's clean. I don't know for sure, but I think he is. No, episode 11 of Mission Accomplished. I think that was more of, was that Jimmy? Mission Accomplished? Like, Daniels? Because who's Mission Accomplished? They obviously not for the streets. They always go bad. You have to, you know, do what you do. Get what you pay for and what you know. Karma. Criminals will eventually go down. When does this ever happen? Amsterdam. That never in life happens. It's a TV show. So yeah, just getting that opportunity was like, okay, that's wild. That's wild. But they did it for like a whole year. If not, almost a year. No, I don't know, because the last 2 episodes, I don't know what it's going to bring. I know you guys want to check it off the list, but I'm kind of iffy about it. We might start Reacher, then jump back into episode or season 4 and 5. Let's get this to at least 10 likes, and I'll consider it. Doing it next and putting it on a poll, because we have been back to back, and we have not been giving other people or other TV shows no chances besides the Last of Us. Yes, we have been. We doing that in between too. But yeah, I don't know what else is gonna go on the poll. Next poll up, I don't know if we're gonna do The Wire. I might give another TV show a chance. Let's see how it goes. Give this to at least 10 likes. What would I rate season 3? I'm gonna say season 1, season 3, and then season 2. I love that we've seen Frank. I love that we've seen the old girl from season 2. I love that. I love that we was by the docks, you know, bringing the memories back. So like I said, I just want to see what season 4 and 5 is going to bring. More than a corner, more than a drug dealers, more than a murders. Like, is the murders going to be way more crazy? Like, I just, okay, so we get Chairman with for first time ever through your homegirl's eyes. Season 3, the whole complete season. Season 1, season 2, and season 3, complete seasons will be on the Patreon. Go join me over there. I appreciate it. It goes a long way. No cuss, no edits. Go bring your popcorn and your snacks. Of course, on YouTube, we are trying to rebuild from my other channel that they took down or strike. So we are trying to rebuild. All I ask, smash like when you guys see that round 2 sex for 2 clicks. I appreciate it. And if you guys like The Wire, you guys are fans, show your girl some love. Put your comments down below. Let me know your opinions about season 1, season 2, and season 3. I probably rate season 3 a good 8 out of a 10. It was good. A lot of action, a lot of build up. So I was here for not only that, but rest in peace to Stringer. He was a big person. Avon, how are we gonna do in prison? Like, I'd rather have Avon than Stringer. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather it be Avon and Stringer stay on the season. Let me know how y'all feel about that too. But yeah, it was a twist with a twist. So we could finally say rest in peace to Stringer. He is done. He is over with. But again, his mind was smarter than Avon. He just, karma came to bite him in the ass every which way. He didn't even get his revenge on Clay Davis. Ooh, I know he turned in his grave over that shit. You scammed me? Oh. Okay, no. You guys put your opinions down below. What would you rate it? How do you feel about the build up, the characters, the scenery? And what would you rate it from seasons to seasons? Let's get to more, you guys. I'm excited to get to the next TV show, so let's get to it. Let's go.